Hello, GG Vitality. Today, I just want to talk you through how to create a simple reel, how to find a trending sound, and how to schedule a reel, and some basic tips and tricks for Instagram. So I am going to do this from my phone. So I'm just going to share my screen with you. And I'm going to hook up my phone. All right, so we're just going to go into Instagram. I'm just going to turn the volume down. So what you want to do is you want to record some 7-second videos of you taking the drops, pouring your noni, having your giving greens, whatever works for you. And I probably should have found a reel ready to go. Actually, I think I've got some ready to go in my saved drafts. So we're going to go reels. I'm going to go drafts. And I'm going to pick out one. So I'm going to go edit. And when I create my reels, I just press record until I'm ready to go and what I want to do. So here I'm going to edit it to right where I want it. So when you touch on the reel itself, you'll see that it highlights yellow and you can move it up and down. When you touch the end of it, you can make it shorter. And so I'm just going to see where I want to put that and just play with it. So I'm going to put it there. The other thing that you can do as well, so we'll take it to the end and that's where I'm going to stop it. You can also go down to the bottom section and you can tap on it so it's yellow and you can go split and that will split it for you. Once that end is highlighted, you can go delete, but I'm just going to save this to my camera roll first. So if you want to create a reel on Instagram and you want to save it to your camera roll, you go all the way to the end bar and it's the arrow pointing down with a line on it, and that will save it to your camera roll. So to delete that end section, you just highlight it again yellow and press delete and it discards it for you. And now I have a 4-second reel ready to go. So it's also, you can hear there's a background noise. If you go along the bar here as well, you're going to look for this one here that's a speaker. If you tap on that, and this pops up where it says global clip audio, you are able to turn down that background noise so nobody can hear the background noise. And then we are going to put some trending sound over it in a second. So then I'm going to go into my ChatGPT and I'm going to say to the ChatGPT, I need a viral scroll stopping hook in regards to taking partner code day night drops. I want to talk about balancing your hormones, and your hormones are not the problem. You can say anything you like to it. So let's see what it gives me. All right, so that's not bad. Your hormones aren't the problem. They're the messages. It's time to stop blaming your body and start supporting it. So I'm going to copy and paste that into my Instagram. So to do that, we're going to go down to the big A and that little A down the bottom. We're going to tap on that and we are going to go paste. Now you'll see down here as well where the 3 lines are. If you tap on that, it's going to put it on all the different sides for you. If you use this scroll here, that will scroll you up and down. If you go to the color icon, the color wheel, you can pick your color that you like in there. You can also tap on the screen in the color wheel and it can change the colors for you. You can also add in the different fonts that you like here as well if you want it to move for you. And then you've got, once you're in it and you tap on the AA again, it is going to change the writing for you. Once you're in this writing as well, if you tap on the A on this side, that is in the block, and you tap on A, it's going to change it to black and white, white and black, and it's also going to put the backing behind it as well. So there's lots of different things in there that you can play with, and we can just pull that, and then with your fingers you can drop and drag it to wherever you want on the screen. As you see though, when you're on the screen, you can see there's lines popping up, so that's right in the middle. But the top line up the top that's blue underneath, it's reels. If I go above that, it's kind of saying don't do that, you're coloring out of the line. So you want to make sure that you're staying underneath it. And when you come over to this side, see it highlights yellow and goes, no, don't do that. So Instagram and Reels has a section that it's saying, these are where I want you to sit. Don't come out of these lines, because then your words aren't going to be right. Be mindful as well, if you're putting words down the bottom there, you'll see that they are going over the like, the loves, and all of that. So they will be blocked out. So just be mindful when you're putting words on there that you want to keep them in the center, wherever you put them. Try not to cover up your face. You can cover up the top of your face, but try and keep it centered. And then what we want to do is we want to add a trending sound. Now I've already got saved sounds, and I'm going to go through with you on where to find sounds as well. But if we're looking for a sound, we're going to go to the music note, and it's going to pop up with sounds for you, and it's going to give you the options for trending sounds, original audios, or saved audios. So if we went for you, we could go let's vibe, and we tap on that. Good time, come on. So it's now added a trending sound to that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back into my ChatGPT and say, love that. Can you give me a caption? Make sure it's got a call to action and put some emojis through it. And then ChatGPT is going to spit me out a caption. So brilliant, love it. It's got a caption. It talks about exactly what the hook, so the hook and the caption are working in line together. And it's given me a call to action, comment drops, always have a call to action, comment me, drop below. You'll see that my ChatGPT knows me, so it's hashtagged my name. We always want to make sure we're hashtagging our name, and then you can just copy and paste that. I like to, personally myself, I like to copy and paste it into my notes section, because I like to go through it and customize it so it doesn't look like ChatGPT. And taking out the lines, because I don't write with lines in my words. Making sure that it all flows together, and I would certainly put a space between the call to action and the hashtags. So that's all ready to go. So now I would copy and paste that straight into my Instagram. So if you've done that and you go, oh my gosh, I've just lost the reel I created, you haven't. If you go back into the plus, go reels, it's going to pop up and say, do you want to continue? Yes, I do. So I would go next. So I've got a trending sound, I've got a hook, I'm going to go next, and I'm going to pop in those captions. So now you'll see, if you go preview, the reel is ready to go. I'm going to go back, it's got captions, and now we're going to look at scheduling the reel. As you can see too, I do have my Facebook link. You don't have to link yours, totally up to you. But if you go into more options down the bottom and tap on more options, you're going to see here under sharing preferences, schedule this reel. So if you turn that on, you're able to pick the date and the time that you want to schedule this reel. So you could make your 7 reels and you could schedule them all for the whole week, and you're done. So it's all done. So you press, you schedule your reel that way. It's going to pop and say, do you want to schedule it at the bottom? And you would tap, yes, I do want to schedule that. So that's it. That's a reel all done for you. Discard, I don't want to schedule that. All right, so then if we go back into Instagram itself, and we're going to look for trending sounds and how sounds work. Now I know that Instagram, sorry, my apologies, iPhone and Android are a little bit different when it comes to finding trending sounds on Instagram, but there is a way of telling it. So I'm going to go down the bottom into the play button, and that's going to take me into Reels. So if you look down the bottom here, Android phones, Samsung phones, you don't have the music note. This is what Apple has. So the music note to me saying it's not quite trending, but then we're going to tap into it. We're going to tap on the music thing, and we're going to have a look now. See up the top, It says it's trending, but that's only because it's had 113 sounds, but it doesn't have a whole stack of reels. So if you were on Android and you came in and went, oh my gosh, it's trending, it's not really, because look at the amount of reels are on there. There's nothing. So we wouldn't do that. I mean, I don't even know what that sound is. So that is a trending sound, but because someone's copied it and used it uniquely for themselves, it's not trending through their clip. So we can keep going and having a look. So you see down the bottom here, this one here has got the arrow that points up. And when you tap into it, yes, it is a trending sound. Yes, its highest reel was 400,000. It has had 550,000 views though. If you have a small Instagram account and you use a trending sound that's got 550,000 views on it, reels made with that sound, you're going to get lost. So you really want to try and stick with one that's at least under 20,000 so that your reel doesn't get lost with all the other reels that are going out there. So we'll just see what else there is. So Lizzie, this lady's awesome. She's always got trending sounds happening. So she is a good one to come watch and see what she's doing and see what she's up to. Now you might say, oh my gosh, but she doesn't have the arrow that points up. She's got the music line, but she follows the trends and she knows what is going to trend. You tap into it and it is trending. So you can see here that it's had big views. It's got lots of reels created with that sound. And so I would save this. So if you come up here to this button here up the top and you tap on that, that is going to save that to your saved section in your reels. So where up the top you found for you, trending, original audio saved, that will be in this saved section. So it's really cool to go through and to find people like Lizzie and see who else you can look at. Oh, Kate's good too. This lady too, she's awesome. She's always got trending and hip things as well. Another great thing that you can do to help you for inspiration as well is that you can come in here and type in weight loss and come up and see what other people are doing. See what's there and go into reels. Oh, it doesn't like weight loss. Okay, let's go cortisol. And then we can go into other reels and see what other people are doing and what's trending and who's doing well. So this lady here, you know, go read through it. This to her got her 20,000 comments and 121,000 likes. So this, whatever she's saying here, is trending. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that because I'm going to play with it. I'm also going to go to the three lines down at the bottom. I'm going to tap on those three lines. I'm going to say saved. So this is actually saving the reel, and you can create new folders in your Instagram that saves it all. So you can save that reel so that you can go back and have a look at it at another time. So there's lots of different things. Come in here and have a look at it before my cortisol phase, after my cortisol phase. I mean, massive, massive likes and comments. So, you know, you can jump on here and you can search what other people are doing. Don't necessarily steal their exact thing. Not that that's, you know, you can steal her exact thing because it's very basic and very simple, and she's had incredible engagement from it. She does have 260,000 followers, but come and have a look what these people are doing. They are successful. They are doing what you're doing. They are no different to us. You can be just as successful as they are. So jump on Instagram. It is pretty incredible. It's a fun place to play around with and to get some inspiration and just enjoy making reels, making content, and seeing what there is. You know, if you're stuck with something, you can ask ChatGPT and he knows how it works as well. And just have fun and making sure that you're getting at least one reel out a day, and show this because our face is our money maker.